Hey, what up? Look at the sky. It's cloudy, been raining. Been raining all afternoon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then the power went out. Saying the power went out. And it's hoodie weather again. It's cold. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, there it go. Lights, camera. Boom. Saying do an episode when the Wi-Fi come back on. You know what I'm saying? Do it. I'm cutting on the heater. Yeah, because it's AC off. Heat. Yeah, man. We gotta have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Today was an interesting day. I was supposed to go see the little yellow-bone baddie. But man, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it slow. You know what I'm saying? I bought a dinner. Yeah, I spent about, that was 60 for the dinner. And 60 for the dinner. And then the steaks, 80, about a little close to $100 on it. I'm saying, I got a couple hugs. That was cool, man. I could have did more, man, but I wasn't really pushing it, dog. It wasn't up there throwing a party. It started raining. I spent close to $100 for her. You know what I'm saying? So, but she, you know what I'm saying? She ain't text me back. I'm cool, man. I was taking it slow, dog. I could have popped up on her, could have did more, but, you know what I'm saying? I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go park at her apartment, car get towed, niggas breaking in your shit. She got kids, you know what I'm saying? She got some stuff going on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take y'all time. Man, y'all take y'all time before y'all be jumping into stuff. Everybody gone. Take y'all time before you jump into stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rushing into stuff, man. Money gone. Looking crazy. Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, dog, some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, working with some of y'all got some problems, dog. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got some problems, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? I told this cat, you know what I'm saying, this artist that I was working with, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the cat will hit me. Listen to my music. Listen to it. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, music ain't, you know what I'm saying, it could be better. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, so, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all about episodes ago, but he went, young cat, 17. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Called me, need a ride. I gave him a ride. Played his music in the car on the Bluetooth. We listened to it. We in here freestyling on tracks. It seemed cool. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I liked the guy. He was a cool cat. So, you know what I'm saying? So, even though he tripped out, I still cut for him. So, you know what I'm saying? So today, we was out there hustling online, working at a business meeting with Stop That Entertainment, with V-Dog. So, you know what I'm saying? 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 Damn. Little mama over there. She might be going to the club. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just like, I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I listened to his track. And, you know, but he told me before that, he said, man, I don't want to do music. I want to work washing cars. Boy, he make it like $150 a day or something. I don't know how much he make, but you know what I'm saying. But he making money doing a regular job. You know what I'm saying. So he's like, so I was like, all right, dog, do what you do, dog. And so we was telling him, he was talking to me on the thing. I was like, I said, man, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We got the clubs, dog. You know what I'm saying. We can get you in the club. You can rap, get on the mic and build your fan base and have people come out, pay the door, and make some money. I don't want to rap. I'm like, what the hell you playing me music for? I want to get a job. I'm like, this is getting weird. You know what I'm saying? So I just left it alone. Good luck. And I told him, I said, man, Let me tell you something, dog. Nigga, I'm playing around with millionaires. It would take you 200 years at an hourly wage to catch up with us. I know you're young. I know you're 17, but you ain't got enough time on this earth to work no wage and have a bunch of money. And I just left it alone at that. So I saw him today in person. So I told him, I said, you know how long you got to work to catch up with us, dog. You're going to work 95 years to catch up with us. And he got mad, started trying to fight us, putting up his fist and everything. I was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't trip with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, but my homies, they not gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is the mama getting here early. This is Red Rooster. This is DJ Rich Night. Let me get through here. Look, little mama going in. They backing in. Nobody in here right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody parked here. But I'm gonna come and probably do another video. I'm saying little mama walking in. Little mama walking in. Super Mario brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what up, brother? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog, you gotta hustle. Gotta get out there and grind. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So we can keep moving. But yeah, the youngsters start trying to fight us. I did not say nothing disrespectful. I was talking to him about money. I was trying to tell him, like, you're going to be working close to 100 years to make $1 million at a $14 an hour job. And he got pissed. And I was like, I said, I'm sorry. I apologize. And he was still trying to fight. I went and blocked him on everything. You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures with guns and all that stuff, dog. Nah, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was lying to me, but he was asking for stuff, asking for rides. He won't go to the club. He won't perform. He played me music, and he don't. I talk to him about music. He don't want to do it. Hey, dog. I don't know, dog. That is weird. That is very, very weird. I'm sorry, man. I cannot do nothing for you. I'm back up. Let life have him. You know, he got to wake up to his reality. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, got to hustle. Let me just drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit at no stoplight. Yeah, these Mexicans over here, hustling over here, dog. They open on a Saturday night. They got a little thing, you know what I'm saying, they open. You know what I'm saying? So they parked under that little tent, dog, in the tire shop, dog. Opened a tire shop around from a successful tire shop. It wasn't open on the weekends, and other people closed. So, but yeah, that was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, man, will have to get to the bottom of y'all, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? I had to get on another business associate of mine. Went 6 months without lying. Went 6 months without performing. Talking good game. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking we cool. No, it was an act. It was an act. You know what I'm saying? I think that was his game. I think that was their game. They play your friend, and then when you stop giving them stuff, they don't talk to you. And you know what I'm saying? And I see, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I had to cut people off because of how they move. You know what I'm saying? Like clubs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I have to get information on you from a third party, I'm done. You send me my information straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. These people playing games out here. They finessing people in this entertainment industry. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a business. You know what I'm saying? Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. Nigga, we hustle. You know know what I'm saying? But I've always been, you know what I'm saying, real nice, you know what I'm saying, trying to dodge conflict, you know what I'm saying, trying to be forgiving, trying to be understanding, you know what I'm saying, that's too expensive. Can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all entrepreneurs, y'all businesses, y'all saying being friendly and spending money on, man, that white lady walked in there and said, we don't close tabs, we close deals. White lady, we don't close tabs. We don't go out to lunch to make a deal. People sit up in there, eat up on your stuff, and they won't even buy nothing. Free dinner. That shit get expensive 2, 3, 5 times. Nigga, you sitting at the end of the month with no food. Because you overextended yourself. That's your fault. It's like with that baddie, that little yellow bone. Yo, I was taking my time. You gonna come see me? 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 Yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you. Yeah, let me, dragging my feet, dog. She ain't text me back. I text her, she ain't text me back. So, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I text her, let's get to this bag. And she ain't text me back. I ain't say nothing about seeing her. I just said, let's get to this bag. I'll see what she would say. She ain't respond. So she got some Super Day barbecue. It's delicious. Good. Mission accomplished. Get in. Quick. So, you know what I'm saying? So y'all better be hustling. Y'all better be listening to these episodes. Y'all better be learning, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't be over here spinning your wheels, wasting your money on these people, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about no... I do. I care about the party. I care. I know I be saying I don't care about stuff, but deep down I care, man. Or I wouldn't even be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Even with that, you be working with these clubs, getting the club owners rich. Man, them people will walk in there and tell you, I'm a millionaire. And you tell them that you need some help. They will say no. Anywho, that shit crazy. But yeah, I was dragging my feet, dog. I kind of didn't want to go over that, dog. I kind of didn't want to go pull up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because my ex-girlfriend, dog, she was, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I broke enough bread with her. She was straight, dog. But she wanted more. I'm not going to touch that. I want more. Nigga, I was like, I ignored it. I was like, all right, baby, you cute, cool. And I stopped it. She started reevaluating the relationship, listening to all these other niggas. Block! Nigga, she wasn't expecting that one. Nigga, 3 years, gone. But I appreciate her because I was going through a dark period of my life. I was going through some stuff, and having her company and being able to talk to her was good enough for me, dog. That was good enough for me, and I appreciate her company, man. So it ain't all bad feelings. And you know what I'm saying? I want to halfway text her and tell her I miss her. I blocked her, though. I halfway want to tell her I miss her, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be right back. My problems. You know what I'm saying? So I took the easy way out. Gotta go. You have enough to make yourself a multi-millionaire. We talked, we hustled, we, you know what I'm saying? We understand each other. You know what I'm saying? I gave you enough knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But even with her, she's gonna be forced to remember my words. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that little youngster cat problem was, dog. I said, it's gonna take you 95 to 100 years to make an hourly wage of what we make now. And he gets mad. I was talking about money. I wasn't talking about his age and people over there. You was disrespecting the youngster. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't see this cat texting me, begging for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Asking for rides to school, rides to go see girlfriends, and you know what I'm saying? And then tell me, man, that's weird, man. I don't want to do music. I want to work. That boy, I was listening to that boy music. That boy said, I'm going to teach you how to make $5,000. And I was like, $5,000? That's it? The music, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Them youngsters over there, yes, I'm looking at Facebook, youngsters robbing niggas, pulling guns on niggas. Man, this shit, they had some youngsters over here pull a gun on a damn OG, and that boy killed him, dog. And he in penitentiary. I don't know how that happened. Dog. A youngster going in an apartment complex, dude set him up on Facebook Marketplace. Youngster robbed him and shot him. And I don't know if he killed him or not, but you know what I'm saying? But that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta wait till the electricity come back on before I can upload this. So I'm gonna be sitting on, I'm gonna do 2 20-minute episodes. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's something that people game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, that shit was crazy, dog. Nigga, we hustling, we having business meetings, we talking, we understanding, we studying, we researching, we growing businesses, and then, you know what I'm saying, I slack on the payments, they don't even respond to my text. And then 2 days later, they like a picture that I sent them. And then they send me a flyer through the damn group chat. I had to get the flyer from the group chat. That shit is weird. Yeah, I just take some 100. At 100, dog, you know what I'm saying? I take it. But you know what I'm saying? But that is some people got game, dog. I don't know if they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they do it on purpose. I don't know if they just sit there and say, I'm not going to talk to this cat. And when he texts me, I'm going to ignore with it. I'm just, or are you busy? Or, you know what I'm saying? Are you busy? Or, you know what I'm saying? We over here trying to grow a business and you're not communicating with me. And then, you know what I'm saying? Cat in the group thread, oh, this is happening this day with this. And I'm like, I never heard no update that this was going to happen. So how can we get some footage and put together the promos, the bios, the EPKs, electronic press kits? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I take those pictures and be making promos with them things. You know what I'm saying? I be using those photos for projects. You know what I'm saying? I don't just take pictures. That stuff go into bigger stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hurting nobody but yourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm on to y'all, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In a week, I'll be up to 40,000 views. I'm on to y'all YouTube cats. You know what I'm saying? I got one comment today. I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? I got 900, almost 1,000 comments. But I ain't see no comments in my damn notifications. I ain't see no notification. I saw one a day and a dude said, good information. And I hit 100, like, reply. I replied and spoke to him. I'm saying, I had a girl spamming me. I spoke to her too. I was like, I only spoke to 2 people so far. And I got 1,000 comments. I don't know what the hell is up. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I could, I'll go respond to all 1,000 of those comments. I'll sit there for a day or two responding to comments. The Mexicans over there eating. The Mexican restaurant packed. The Mexicans support their stuff though. Them got some good food. That Mexican lady in there cooking. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I got to the bottom of them, dog. That girl walking down the street with a big ass coat on. Big reflector jacket with a puppy. You know, why these broke people be getting dogs? Knowing damn well they can't feed them. You broke people getting dogs. I think they're using it like a marketing campaign. They get a dog so people will give them money. Oh, it's a puppy. Let me give you money. Fuck you, puppy. Woo! Getting high off of puppies. The dog sitting there. Where my food at, nigga? Buying drugs. You know what I'm saying? That shit y'all be doing, dog. Y'all niggas be full of game. And you can't show no compassion, dog. Because if you do, they'll mess you over. They'll mess you over, dog. And I don't know, man. It might be funny to them. 19 minutes. I'm gonna do 20 minutes. It might be funny to them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just texted that girl. texts me, what are you doing? I woke up, you know what I'm saying? I posted on Facebook. She liked the post. And then she texted me, what are you doing? I was like, yo, hustling, you know what I'm saying? Yo, are we hanging out today? Yeah. And then I text her, oh, we're gonna get to this bag. And she ain't text me back after that. I was talking about money, dog. And she ain't text me back, dog. So I guess she's not interested in money. So I wasn't going, nigga. I was just telling her to hustle or something. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I didn't say nothing. I didn't overstep my boundary. I wasn't rude. It was cordial. So I don't know if she was there to use me or see what she could get out of me, or I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope her the best. I wish her the best. You know what I'm saying? But she gonna feel that one in a few years. And we gonna stay friends on Facebook. I'm gonna keep on. I'll post it the next post after 3-4 hours. I wasn't on. I was just hustling at a business meeting with V-Dog and Stop That Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I hit her and was like, yo, I didn't hit her, but I went back to Facebook and posted pictures of my electrolytes that I put on Instagram. I like these. I like juice. She's looking at that like, this nigga. I didn't hit him back, and he posted a thing like juice. Nigga, these girls will see you had clout and they'll ghost your ass just to say they ghosted you, just so they can feel good. Or people, you know, say some people do stuff to you just so they can get a kick out of that, a dopamine rush. Yeah, you be online playing like you all that. Yes, I really am all that. And I told her I'm #1 in North America, and she was like, "That's what's up." And then she ghosted me, and I was like, "Hey, that ain't my problem. I'm gonna keep on posting what I post. I'm gonna keep on being a badass." Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. You know what I'm saying? But I was purposely dragging my feet, dog. I was supposed to go see her the other day, and I didn't go. I was supposed to see her today. It started raining. She off till Monday, so obviously she must have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about no sex, dog. I want to. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? But smelling that Gucci, getting a hug, I'm cool. I'm good with that, man. I got a hug. $100 for 2 hugs. And then smell some Gucci on a baddie. That's well worth spent good money. So, yeah, man. I'm happy, man. I had a good time. I had a good week. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my episodes. I'm happy, dog. I'm happy. I'm saying I'm happy, man. I'm saying they're not outside. The block is empty. Nobody hustling. That rain. Saturday night. The block is empty. It just rained a little bit, dog, and it's kind of chilly, man. I had to put on my hoodie. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a good day, dog. 23 minutes. I'm gonna go to 30 minutes, dog, for this. I'm probably gonna do 2 minutes. Man, I deleted, man, I'm like 15, 20 episodes down on Spotify, dog. Yeah, you know, so I just deleted them episodes after I uploaded them. My YouTube is accurate. My YouTube is accurate, man. So, you know what I'm saying? If you happen to get over here on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? If you're on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? I'll do an episode specifically for Spotify, though. You know what I'm saying? But you would get monetized on Spotify. But I've been hearing influencers talk shit about Spotify. Over there talking about Spotify ain't paying us what we need to be paid. And then, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beats. A lot of the music that's on my Spotify page, if you go back to the early parts of my Spotify, I was doing freestyles, I was writing, I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Freestyle in the club. I got like 40 or 50 freestyles on there, man. And it's club beats, it's copywritten beats. So I'm just waiting for Spotify to take that shit away, man. This ain't your beat, dog. You gotta take it down. They took down 2 songs so far. They've been on there for like 5-6 years, and they're just now getting a copyright strike. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, it's cool, man. The electricity is off. I wonder if I should go to the grocery store and get some fruit. I got bananas, and there's a cup. I'm probably gonna get some oranges. Yeah, let me go to the grocery store and get some oranges. I probably should turn right here, man. But I'm gonna go over here and turn 25 minutes. But that was my day, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just vlogging. I'm a Houston vlogger. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Herm Clark. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no trauma. I don't want no drama. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? We just hustling. We trying to get money. And that shit just came out of left field. This kid just doing that, dog. And it got me worked up to where I was just like, yo, let me tell y'all youngsters something, dog. Nigga, if you don't believe me, nigga, go to them damn YouTubers that be doing in prison stories. Nigga, I be sitting up in there, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them, dog, cause my cousin, but he wasn't no youngster. He wasn't 18 when he went in. He was like 30 when he was 25 or something. He was like 30, he was like 25, 26, 27, so he was still young, but he was in there, they didn't touch him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't mess with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My cousin said he was in there beating up folks, so, you know what I'm saying, so he cool. But, you know what I'm saying, not all youngsters. Some of y'all youngsters are solid and nobody gonna mess with you. Nobody ain't trying to mess with you, dog. But, man, some of the stories I be hearing on them, on some of them youngsters that get up in a prison system, dog, and they young, you know what I'm saying, 18, 19, you know what I'm saying, they go up in there and somebody say something to them and they start trying to fight. They start, you know what I'm saying, doing all that stuff. Man, them people, man, them old school cats be in there doing them cats any kind of way, dog. And I was sitting there listening to one of them prison stories, dog. This boy say, man, that old school cat went in there and had a threesome with two youngsters. He beat up both of them, made one sit there while he watch him work the other youngster. I think I would go straight. This nigga went up in there and beat up two youngsters at one time and made the one youngster sit on the bed and watch him sleep together, and then got him. Like, I saw that shit. I was like, damn. Nigga, I ran up out there. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that shit, dog. But you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I care myself. People don't mess with me in jail, dog, because of the shit I be saying, dog. Nigga, I'm good wherever I go, dog. I say we be up in there, nigga. I be in there recruiting Mastermind Alliance Publisher Group soldiers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, man? Like I said, dog, and people fight. And we fight. We know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, them youngsters don't be up in there. Somebody say, I just told that cat, you gonna be working 100 years to see the money we make now from today, starting at zero or whatever you got in your pocket. You ain't touching nothing. And got mad. Nigga, I was talking to you strictly cash game. And you want to fight? There's something wrong. You call me asking for stuff, playing me music, you know, ask me for rides, you know what I'm saying, priming me up to ask for bigger stuff. You know what I'm saying? Them youngsters mind, they think that, you know what I'm saying, people ain't hip to how they run game. You know what I'm saying? That some of y'all think that people ain't hip to what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Peep that stuff like a contact lens. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to be a thug? Then you want to be taking pictures on your album covers holding guns? You don't want to rap? Yeah, something, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't linking together, dog. And I told him, dog, don't act like that in jail, dog. You'll say you want to be out in these streets? I don't know what the hell you doing out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But if you have to carry a gun, you moving wrong. You know what I'm saying? People shoot people. You know what I'm saying? I see people out there having guns. There are some people out there that need to be shot. Man, I was looking on Facebook, cat walking in the house, cat ran up on him with a gun. He went grocery shopping and was walking in the house, cat ran up on him with a pistol. That had to do with the groceries, pulled out his gun and shot him in the chest. The cops let him go. Had it on the ring camera caught it. You know what I'm saying? But I still cut for the dude, but you know what I'm saying? That's the only advice I can tell him, dog. If you go to jail, if you go to prison, I don't know if it's bad in prison, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I had homies that went to jail and they was talking about they was in there stealing people food and fighting and stuff, taking people beds and all kind of crazy stuff, dog, down there in Harris County. But if you mess up bad enough to where you end up in prison, do not go up in there right off the rip, freshly not knowing people, fighting. And especially when it wasn't nothing disrespectful said. All that nigga had to do was say, all right, man, I'm 45 and you 17. I seen what you about to do. I've been there, done that, and I don't want to do it a second time. I'm good. I told him I'm gonna eat my steak. I'm gonna eat my Super Dave barbecue, and I'm gonna go home and get in my bed. That's all I could say. So, like I said, man, that's 30 minutes, man. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm at the grocery store now, man. So, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no cars here, man. It started raining, dog. People don't want to do nothing. I got my wallet. So, but I'm happy, dog. Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. We're about to go in the store, so I'm gonna do another episode. I'm gonna upload these tonight whenever the electricity come back on and the Wi-Fi get back up. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog, I hope y'all learn, man. Just learn from this stuff, dog. And if you know some youngsters, man, put them on this, send them here. They ain't got a job, send them to this page. They messed up, send them to this page. You want to cut them off, send them to the page. And if somebody seen you this page, they don't want to fuck with you no more. You belong to Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. And we're going to put you on your feet. And we're going to show you how to do it right. All right, one.